Yep, there we go. Oh, he's decent. He's not too bad. There's the first pinky of the night, 33 centimeters. Yep, we're on. Oh, good head shakes, good head shakes. What did you do, bro? 4 pinkies, and then the boys ended up giving me one more. Alrighty lads, how are we? Welcome back to another Feel Alive fishing video. So today we're doing something a bit different. We've just made our way down to the southeast suburbs of our Port Phillip Bay. We're going to be flicking soft plastics off a rock ledge, trying to target some pinkies. So I've just come down with a couple of mates, so they're pretty much setting up at the moment, getting some baits in the water, but bait's boring. We're going to be flicking out some lures, so hopefully we can get up to some nice action. That being said, it is a winter night, so fishing has been very, very slow, as we all know, in terms of at least land-based. So if we can get up to a couple pinkies for you, I think that should make a cracker video. So let's get out there and have a flick. He's on again.
I reckon he's probably going to be size.
Size?
Yeah.
He looks size, huh?
Maybe 28.
Yeah, he's definitely size. Bro, how did your bait end up landing back there? I got a hit, yeah? Look how my plastic came back, bro. What's this, TikTok drag or is it a donkey?
I think it's a donkey.
I gotta get out there ASAP, bro.
Lucky drag, start dragging me.
I can't get as much distance, bro.
Skinny on top of the water.
You're cooked, bro. Yep, we're on. Oh, it came off. Hey, that was a decent strike. And he's on again, bro. What is going on? Cause they're out in the distance, that's the problem. I can't get as far as you guys.
Chuck on a fat, soft plastic. Bro, well low. What do you reckon, size? Fucking fix up your drag.
Yeah, he's got 28 in him. Easy.
It's a bit of colours.
Choosh. Alright, so what I've done, I was just using a 1/6 jig head before. So I've put on a 1/4, which is about 3 grams heavier, just so I can get a bit more distance, because the boys, they're probably casting about 15 or so meters more. And I think that's where they seem to be, so we're gonna have to work the plastic a little bit quicker, but that distance is gonna be key, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, he's decent. He's not too bad. Oh, good head shakes. Good head shakes. Nice pinky. He's not massive, but he's fighting. Pretty good for his size, I think. See, I told you that distance was key. I got him on that first drop. There he is, he's just in front of us. Right, let's lock up the drag a bit here so that we can bring him up. Oh, he's a good pinky. Take a look at that. Let's put this down for a moment. That is a solid pinky. I think that's the biggest one of the night, lads.
Yeah, it is.
Easy.
I told you, soft plastic.
He's not too bad. Pin, bro, perfect on the corner. All right, let me double check.
Biggest fish of the night, biggest one of the night.
Yeah, that's it. 31, 2, 3. Yeah, 33. There you have it. There's the first pinky of the night, 33 centimeters. Go this way. No, you're right. It's just.
Oh, that's like almost lock drag too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me get this plastic out the water. $30s, you reckon, huh?
Yeah, should be.
Nice.
I think it's like yours.
Yeah, not too bad. He's pushing 30 at least. Yep, we're on. There we go. There's only a small guy. Oh. He's not too bad. He's on the smaller side, but
What's that smallest one of the day?
yeah, probably. Maybe like what, 20, 27. We'll send him back. Are you on?
Yeah. Feels half decent.
You have to be 33, Kazi.
33, you reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon I did. I reckon I beat you.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. 1, 2. 32. Oh, fuck 32 and a half, bro. It doesn't count.
You got lucky though.
Doesn't count.
Saying good, bro.
Bro, that was the biggest win knot. What did you do, bro?
I took it before the bait even hit the floor.
Yeah, bad.
If you had a lure one.
Yeah, 28 size. Yep, we're on. This guy followed that lure all the way in. Bring him up. Nice. Pinned perfectly on the side of that mouth. Nice little pinky. Alright, it's gone a bit quiet, so I've just changed out the plastic as well. We'll put on this more darker of a colour. I'm not sure why, but darker colours work better at night time. So we'll chuck this guy on, send him up. We'll keep trying for a little bit. Oh, good one. That's the worst when that happens. And then your lure comes flying off. Bro, that is the most annoying thing. It's quite a good night tonight as well. It's not too cold and there's not too much rain as well. Alright lads, so we are heading into the bottom of the low tide. So just to get a bit more distance, I'm going to put on the 1/4 jig head. Just so, yeah, like I said, we can get a bit more distance because it's gone a bit quiet and I think that is because of the low tide. So hopefully getting a bit more distance should help us out a bit. If not, I'll probably chuck on some bait because the boys have absolutely cleaned up on bait today. So they've pretty much just left about 5 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago. I'll probably stay back for another half an hour, see if I can pick up another 1 or 2 before I head home. So I'll try for another maybe 20 minutes with this lure. Hopefully we grab something. If not, I'll chuck on some bait and we'll see how we do with that. Alright, so because we're in the low tide and the water's a lot more shallow, what I'm doing to work the jig head is once it's on the bottom, as it is now, 1, 2, 3 hops, and then just slowly work that lure. At least that way we can have it off the bottom for a bit longer. But the only downside to that is you're working the plastic a lot quicker, and pinkies, as we all know, when it comes to soft plastics, We do have to work them very slow because they are a lazy fish. They're not going to chase the lure like a salmon would. All right, lads, so I think we'll call it a night. I ended up landing 4 pinkies, and then the boys ended up giving me one more. So the biggest for tonight at 34 centimeters. So, and then another one at 33. But this was the biggest for tonight. So nice pan-sized pinky. All right, lads, so that's pretty much a wrap for tonight's video. Definitely had a cracker session. Once we got here, it was pretty much just after sunset time. As soon as that bait hit the water, within 5 minutes, they were onto their first fish. So I was busy filming the intro. By the time I got back, they'd already landed 3 fish. So absolute cracker session. We had a blast fishing together. Peak action time was pretty much half an hour after that sunset, and it lasted for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So good fun, but after that 2 hours, it was just so quiet. It was just one fish every maybe hour. Definitely not too bad for a winter session fish at Port Phillip Bay. So I definitely had a good time. That all being said, lads, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.